Hollywood news: Sam and Caitriona announce they will stop collaborating on any future projects. At a luxury hotel in Los Angeles, where the press conference for the final film of the Outlander series had just ended, Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe stunned the entire media when they stepped up to the podium and read a joint statement. "We, Sam and Caitriona, would like to officially announce that from now on, we will no longer collaborate on any film projects." A simple sentence, but it was like a knife cutting deep into the hearts of millions of fans, those who once believed that Sam and Caitriona would forever be a perfect couple, at least on screen, and maybe beyond. The press was silent for a moment, before the sound of cameras, the tapping of keyboards and the urgent questions rang out. What is the reason? Is it because of personal conflicts? Sam and Caitriona, does this mean that you two are no longer friends? But both just smiled, then left the stage in silence, leaving the public and the world in regret. The great journey of two icons. Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe first met in 2013 when auditioning for the movie Outlander. From the first moment, director Ronald D. Moore knew they were the perfect match. Sam, with his blue eyes and deep voice, and Caitriona, elegant, strong but also full of emotion. They transformed into Jamie Fraser and Claire Randall, a couple of lovers who transcended time, prejudice, and even death. For more than a decade, they were the souls of Outlander. Not only colleagues, they were also soulmates on set, understanding each other through their eyes, sharing every happy and sad moment, and especially their wordless trust. Fans around the world have built up a fantasy that perhaps behind the scenes, they were actually in love. Although Sam and Caitriona have repeatedly denied it, the looks they gave each other, the hugs, the unexplained hand-holding, all spoke of something more than friendship. The unseen crack. No one knows exactly what happened, but insiders have been buzzing with rumors since early 2025. When Sam was offered the role of the new James Bond, a project with a huge budget, and Caitriona was chosen to direct a French art film, the two began to interact less. A close friend, who asked not to be named, said, Sam wanted to continue working with Caitriona on a modern drama, but she refused. She said it was time to go her own way. Sam couldn't hide her emotions in an interview. Sometimes, you have to learn to let go, even with the most beautiful things in your life. Caitriona shared on Instagram, "Some people come to you to teach you to love, but not necessarily to stay forever." Fans' reactions. After the shocking announcement, social media exploded. The hashtag goodbye Sam and Cat climbed to the top of the global trending in less than 30 minutes. Fan forums were shocked. Many people couldn't hold back their tears. A fan from Brazil wrote, "I grew up with Jamie and Claire. I believed in love because of them. Now I feel like something in my heart has just broken." A fan group in Korea even organized a rescreening of all 7 seasons to commemorate the greatest on-screen love of the 21st century. Behind the scenes, after the official announcement, Sam and Caitriona avoided appearing together. But in an interview with Vanity Fair, Sam opened up, "I'm not going to lie. I miss her every day. But sometimes, loving someone doesn't mean you have to be with them." And Caitriona, in a separate interview with The Guardian, choked up, "I know this decision makes a lot of people sad. But I can't continue if my heart isn't whole." A farewell letter to fans. A few weeks later, the two posted a handwritten letter together on their personal pages. "To those who have always loved us, we know this news has made you sad. But please believe that every moment we shared on screen was real, was sincere, and was an irreplaceable part of our memories. We will always be friends, always cherish each other, and always remember the best years of our lives, with you. And never stop believing in love. Because if it is real, it will live forever, even when we are no longer together. Forever grateful, Sam Caitriona, a beautiful love, no ending needed. Although it did not have a happy ending, as people often hope, the relationship of Sam and Caitriona has become a symbol. Love does not necessarily mean marriage, does not necessarily mean being together forever. Sometimes it is just going through a journey together, then smiling when we part. A year later, on a talk show, Sam was asked, if you could go back to the first moment you met Caitriona, what would you do? He laughed, without thinking, I would do everything right again.